this morning, bringing you a familiar face. We've enjoyed having Mike Syka filling in for Todd Santos this week.
Yeah, Todd is hanging out at the Glenn Gerberg Weather and Climate Summit that's going on in Breckenridge, Colorado. We gave Todd an extra early wake-up call this morning. He is with us live this morning from Breckenridge. Good morning, sir.
Hey, very good morning to you guys. You know, it's actually warm here. I mean, I'm sure you can see my breath, but it's 19 degrees compared to Buffalo. This is great. But yeah, I came all the way out 2 time zones over to find some of the very latest science here in Breckenridge, Colorado, with some really incredible scientists. And I don't want to bore anybody at this time of the morning, but one of the coolest pieces from the science piece of it would be that we're getting some really new big upgrades to our models for higher resolution starting today. So Mike Syka, I'm sure, will enjoy that today. And for really all of us out there, we're talking a lot about a changing planet recently, and we're really focusing a lot on Western New York, and that's one of the bigger things, at least with this conference, taking it down not just polar bears on icebergs, but things that we can expect for changes here. And I've been talking to a lot of scientists, and 2 of the coolest things that I've noticed so far, found so far at this conference, is one, you can actually watch it live. I'll post those links again for social media. You can ask your own questions. What are your most pressing questions about Western New York? Not just, water level out along the Atlantic coastline. And the other big thing is that I'm really laying the groundwork that over the next couple of years, we're going to start bringing conferences closer to Western New York, really encompassing the Eastern Great Lakes, talking about the changes that we can all expect. Even the simple things, nothing scary. I mean, can you plant your tomatoes 2 weeks earlier? That sort of stuff. About our water quality in Lake Erie, we depend on it, those type of things. So it's really bringing together the best scientists and the latest, not the things we've been hearing for 10, 20, 30 years, but what's going on right now in the science. So it's really exciting, and it's really pretty incredible to be in a place like this.
I'm sure it's no coincidence that there's a lot of skiing going on there, Todd.
How are the slopes?
To lure all these people here somehow. The slopes are absolutely incredible. I can safely say that I easily skied one of my top 5 steepest lines since I got here. The snow is incredible. I mean, I can grab a little bit of it here just so you can see it's that light, fluffy stuff aside from the actual snowbank itself. But I mean, it's really been fun to be out here and meet all these people. And it's not a type of conference where there are hundreds and hundreds of people. There are only about 25 of us here with the speakers. So you're having dinner with people, you're exchanging ideas, you're hanging out. It's a whole week long, and it's something I'm really fortunate to be here. And I'm glad to be able to bring some of this back to Western New York. And I have to say, the first talk started off with our November snowstorm and some of the big advancements in the models that have already allowed us to get that forecast right, time it out well, how much snow we were having, all that. So I'm really excited to see where we're going from there forward. And I was happy to see on the second slide of the entire thing, our governor's face and our forecast and what we had been talking about with that. So I've gotten a lot of questions about it. So believe me, for all of us in Western New York, we really were the focus of the entire meteorological community and certainly the country as we were dealing with 4 or 5 feet of snow with that big lake effect event in November.
Hey, Todd, take some more photos for us. Stay warm, have fun, keep learning. It sounds invigorating. So